cater towards growing up the channel, growing up the community, getting all that cross-reference from region to region, because that's the exciting stuff, man. Got Hobby back in bracket today. We got our usuals. We got Beast, who we're going to see right now. We got WebJP. We had Hollow Pup from Ireland. We've had Hungry Box. Like, things have been pretty cool recently. So, again, thank you guys who have been supporting and have been on this channel since we even started doing the online events, or even before. I really, really appreciate that. Things are moving forward. But here we go. We got a Little Mac. We don't usually see this. This is like one of those weird, what's the word I'm looking for? Like little mini nightmares for people playing against the Wi-Fi Little Mac. Like, dude, because the thing is like, it's not like there's a lot of ways to shut down Little Mac and just kind of make him look dumb. I'm just going to say that. You just sort of just make him, like, you kind of clown on him. But then there's other times where Little Mac makes you feel dumb because he's like, oh, okay. Like, Beast is a little scared right now. You see that KO punch? He might not be scared, but I'm telling you, he probably is. But then he does some crazy stuff like that, like he always does. And then I guess you're not that scared anymore. Just like that, Little Mac. Not a real... I mean, he is a threat at this percent for Charizard, but not nearly as much as he was with that KO punch. That KO punch, man. I'm glad it doesn't last long, and I'm glad it goes away quick because I think it's kind of BS, but I also feel like this character, he doesn't have much going on. I don't know. So here we go, Beast. Yeah, really no threat here. There we go. Flare Blitz coming out, taking stock number 1 and number 2. We're seeing a lot of repeat stocks today. All right, there it is, doing the thing that Beast always does. So just like that, gonna close out game 1. Excuse me. For Beast, and not really a surprise. Anyone who watches these tournaments every single week, you know that Beast, not only is he pretty good, a lot of times you'll see him in that top 8 range. So here we go. These are early rounds for him. This is winners round 3, I believe. I don't know if the next, I think there's one more round, and then we'll be in that qualifying for top 16 area. So these are these early round Beast rounds that we don't always get to see. Like I said, we do get to see Beast a lot, just not always in these early rounds. But here we are, we're seeing him and doing his thing. I don't know why he died. That's a fantastic question. This is kind of what we were talking about with Little Mac. I actually think I have that replay, so I could probably go back and look at it. Let's see what we got here. Is this the last stock that I get that? Yeah, let's watch this again. Dude, that is such a cheesy setup. What percent was he at? 20%? He's at 20%. Gets pummeled once, throwing 33%, and he's dead. That's hilarious. So yeah, that is very much vintage DNA, vintage Beast. That is the stuff you get to see week in and week out when you're coming to these tournaments. Beast is doing that kind of thing all the time, and really does make you think why more people don't just have Charizard out at all times. Because he's really, not that he's the only Pokemon trainer that does that, but he is probably in a very select few of Pokemon trainers that really don't use the other Pokemon for much of anything. You're talking about a guy who used to be a Charizard main, or at least co-main back in Smash 4. I actually think he used to main Mario or something. I feel like all of that Allentown, Philly area had, oh my god, back air come out again. I feel like that whole area, though, that whole region had a Mario in Smash 4, and now maybe one of them does, but either way, yeah, we got this solo Charizard in the meantime. The only time you're ever going to see Squirtle, or even really Ivysaur, is when Beast is in super try-hard mode or really needs those characters. We'll see if Peanut's able to figure this out. There we go, getting the solid upward tilted F smash. Is going to clear it out and does have the game even for himself. So if he could avoid some of that Beast sort of cheesy character stuff that he does. I mean, and meanwhile, this is kind of goes back to the first round we had where we saw the Lucas doing the Lucas things. Like, if you're able to get those setups, oh my god, dude. I don't know what you do if you're a Little Mac in that situation. I guess you do really just die. So either way, this is Peanut at the very least going to learn a whole lot this set playing from Beast. And I say that in such a loving way, man. These VODs are recorded, so when you get sets like this on stream, you do get to go back and watch. And Little Mac is a tough character to master, so even just seeing some of the ways that Pokemon trainer catches you, especially one on Beast caliber. Okay, narrowly getting Flare Blitzed again. Right, it could go a long way, though. There's a KO punch. Honestly, man, I would just let that sucker rip. Never mind, it's gone. It's gone. Just like that, and there we go. That is Beast going to be closing it out pretty decisively. GG's regardless. Really dominant, man. And this is one of those things for Peanut, especially if you are going back and watching this and still listening to me ramble. You know, take what you can from these VODs. Beast is a fantastic player. He's in these events pretty much week in, week out, and again, he's like winning them or, you know, taking top 3 or whatever. So, you know, take what you can from these. Lil Mac is really a tough character to play, though. There you go. Just like that. That is going to be our 3rd set of the night. We're kind of moving right along here. Right along. So